Hello, my name is Edwin Edebiri, and I am the Chief Happiness Officer with the I Am Happy Project and also the Happy Neighborhood Project. I want to say thank you and welcome to the Happy Monday call. Folks, I do this call every Monday to give you a foundation of happiness for the whole week and maybe the whole month or even the whole lifetime. We never know. We can learn one thing that could change everything. And I started to do this when I came across some studies that some people just have difficulties getting Monday going. And all kind of reasons and all the type of things that happen on a Monday morning. So I said, hey, why not start Monday on a happy tone? It doesn't only have to be Friday that I enjoy the happy stuff. Monday can just be part of that too. So that's what I've been doing, and so far I've been getting a lot of positive feedback from people who think this is useful. And please share it every time. And if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, if you go to YouTube and just type in Ask the CHO, so that's ASK, then THECHO, Ask the CHO, that's the Chief Happiness Officer. And then you'll be able to see all the past recording that we have done and just pick anyone you like and stay happy throughout the week and throughout the month and also share it. All right, so today, folks, I'm going to talk about a topic that I think is very timely, okay? And we are going to talk about time, perspective, and happiness. Okay, time, perspective, and happiness. And folks, I have a quote that goes like this: do not allow the past nor the future to rob you of the present. Okay, do not allow the past or the future to rob you of your present. Folks, this is it. This very moment that you are hearing my voice right now, that's all that really matters. Now, if we can do the very best we can at a given moment, then naturally we are laying a foundation for the future. But here is what I have experienced. You know, there are a lot of people that focus so much on what happened in the past, especially the negative ones. If it was just the nice ones that we remember, that would be so cool. But that's not the case. You know, 99% of good things will happen. We will take it for granted because they were just supposed to happen. And then 1% of the terrible things that happen will dictate the rest of our life. Folks, that doesn't even make any sense at all. Just does not. Now, I know in theory that's very difficult to process because that 1% might be really devastating 1% that just overpower you, but still, remember the 99%, that happen very well. So that's why if you cannot take the good from the past, leave the past alone. Just leave the past alone. Again, folks, what I'm sharing with you now might take a little practice because, we've all heard of the saying that practice makes perfect. Come on, there are no perfect beings. And shooting for a goal of perfection, that's illusion, complete illusion, okay? But you can shoot for a goal to improve yourself every day. I do a very short two-phase prayer, And in short is, first of all, I say thank you for today. I'm always thankful for today because I know that, hey, I was able to do today. And then I just pray for tomorrow to be better than today, That's it. I'm appreciative for today and everything that happened today. And then I just pray for tomorrow to be a little bit better than today. And we just keep it that way. So think about this, folks. How do you relate? What's going on in your mind right now? Where are you focusing the most of your energy and your resources? Because when it's all said and done, there is no multitasking either. Your energy is only one source. Your resources, your money, everything you've got, are you spending it right now or are you spending it in the past? Are you stuck with what happened in the past? Maybe somebody did you something in the past. Maybe something happened to you in the past. Maybe you did something in the past. It doesn't really matter who did what happened in the past. Here is the thing that you have to understand. Yes, it is absolutely crucial to learn from the past so that it don't keep repeating itself, okay? However, you got to let the past go, because there is nothing you can do about it. Nothing. I mean, even as recently as 8:05, which is just like 4 minutes ago, there's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing you can do about that. So you got to take the best part of it and add it to today, because that's all that matters. Take the experience that's positive and use it for today. The negative experience, just be thankful that it's over, okay, and just leave that behind. So please do not let the past, I cannot begin to tell you how many people, now some of them are subconscious, some of them are consciously, and just let the past just ruin their life. And it's, in a way, actually, they don't even have life, because it's so controlled by the past that they don't even know when the present go by. I can spend a whole day on this subject, but all I'm just saying to you now is understand, release yourself, no matter what it is. And yes, it might not be easy, but with practice, and just continue to say, okay, where am I right now? What is happening to me right now? Is it from the past or is it currently? And if it's from the past, let it go. If it's currently, focus your energy on it and promise yourself that you're going to give it everything you got to be the best you can today. Then the future. Now, sometimes I get in trouble when I'm talking about do not allow the past or the future to rob you of the present, because sometimes people will say, oh, wait a second, you can't just leave the present. What's going to happen in your future? Folks, if you take care of the present, guess what? The future will take care of itself. If you take care of the present, the future will take care of itself. As a matter of fact, the best way to create the most beautiful future is to create the most beautiful present. So if you spend your energy and say, hey, you know what? In the next 24 hours, I'm going to give it everything I got, like there is no tomorrow. You will find out that you've just created a magnificent future for yourself and your family. I'm not saying, oh, take all the money you have and just blow it and then be broke tomorrow. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying exhaust yourself today so you cannot get up and do anything tomorrow. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying be right now. Don't spend so much of your energy. And here is the other thing that I've observed, and I have talked to a lot of people. I mean, between 2009 and 2010, I interviewed over 1,000 people on the subject of happiness. So I think I know a thing or two about happiness, okay? Here is the biggest problem. When we talk about the future, most of us are not talking about the beautiful things that's going to happen in the future. We are focusing on the negative things that can happen in the future. That's what makes focusing on the future bad. If you're dreaming of a beautiful future, by all means, do that all day long. It's going to only enhance your performance for today. But if you're focusing on all the things that can go wrong in the future, then you are robbing yourself of today. You are robbing yourself of your happiness. I've seen some people, and they will just be so worried. They're not sure if they can retire, financially independent, or they don't know if they have enough money to even retire, period. And they just worry about that and worry about that and worry about that until one day they get a stroke or they get a heart attack. And now they're not even worrying about the future anymore. They're just worrying about if they're going to be around or not. Okay, so don't worry about the things you have absolutely no control over, and most of the things in the future you have zero control over, just like you have zero control over the things in the past. So I just want to encourage you. Yes, it is good to have goals. Don't get me wrong. It's good to have dreams and have hope. Actually, without hope, you cannot really be happy. But do not give up today for tomorrow. Don't give up today for yesterday. Some people that's like, wait a second, what happened to today? Because they did not even live today. They were just half of the day they were in the past, and the other half they were in the future, and boom, today just went by. Folks, you can't do that because you can only be happy today. So that's what I wanted to just kind of share with you is look at the time perspective and how it relates to your happiness. I'm telling you, you look at kids, okay, we can learn a whole lot from them. Kids don't care about yesterday. They don't care about tomorrow. They just have fun. Now, I know as we adults, we say, oh, yeah, they don't have any responsibility. Yeah, but just because we have responsibility doesn't mean we should stop living. What's the purpose of that responsibility then? So I want to encourage you, put time in proper perspective. Yes, learn from the past and be hopeful for the future, but live your life today. So that's my call for today. I hope that is beneficial to you, and if it is, please help to spread this word, because the more people that can hear it and be happy today, the more we can trigger a chain reaction that spread happiness through 3 degrees. So this is Edwin Edebiri, the Chief Happiness Officer, wishing you happiness. And as part of our tradition, we end the call by wishing each other happiness. And so I'm going to say 1 to 2. I'm going to count 1, 2, and we all say Happy Monday, because whatever we focus on is going to grow. And if we focus on happiness, guess what? Happiness is going to grow in our life. So I'm going to say to 2, please let's together say Happy Monday. 1, 2.
Happy life.
Happy Monday.
All right. Thank you very much. You guys stay happy.
Thank you.